some work that I do with Dr. Allen here in the Civic Engagement Lab at NYU. We look at adolescent civic engagement. This particular data set is from high school students somewhere in New York at a high school that obviously I cannot identify for confidentiality reasons, but it was socioeconomically and ethnically diverse. We wanted to look at the effects of context on adolescents' civic engagement, which we measured in 3 different ways. How much they agreed with statements about activist citizenship, such as a good citizen should peacefully protest laws that they think are unjust. A good citizen should help the community, things like that. There was another one that was simply how important is it to you personally to vote. And there was a third one, which is volunteering and contributions up here. That's 3 questions about in the last year, yes or no, have you been asked to give things to charity, actually given charity, or given your time to a charity or good cause? We were interested in how contexts affect these different kinds of civic engagement. For the importance of voting, what comes out very consistently is family discussion of current events. That is a very strong predictor of adolescents wanting to do things. That doesn't change once you add these other variables. It doesn't weaken, it doesn't go away. If your family talks to you about politics, you're going to think it's important to vote, which makes sense. There are also some trends to significance in that people are somewhat more likely to say that they think it's important to vote if they are female and if they are Black. The other one that we actually have up here is the volunteering one, which again is donating time or money to charity or having been asked to do so. And interestingly, the one that comes up as consistently significant in this is confidence in school participation, that go students, we can make changes in our school kind of thing. And it's interesting because we know how they feel about their school. We don't know whether their school actually allows them to make these changes. We know that they think that they can change things if a bunch of students work together. We don't even know if there's a student council at this school. So it's unclear if that reflects like they have had practice at school, they know that that people can cause changes and therefore they feel empowered to volunteer and to do things in the broader community, or if they were already doing things in the broader community and that makes them have more school efficacy. So we're not quite sure which way that goes. This is longitudinal data. There's a second wave, so we can follow up and check that, which is exciting. And then the other thing, the one that isn't up here, that is or is not significant at all, depending on how you handle the missing data, was the one about citizenship. A good citizen, protects the environment, peacefully protests unjust laws and things like that. And for that one, family compassion consistently predicts that. So it seems like community context, at least with these variables, doesn't affect adolescent civic engagement that much compared to family and, for certain measures of outcomes, school.